football for live show. Back with Laliga, this time the action from Spain. To begin with, Alaves against Cadiz. So, how do I see this one going? I think a draw on this. Alaves bottom of the table in that relegation zone. I think they're more or less gone. So are Cadiz as well. Do I call it a relegation battle? Probably not. Only because both teams are more or less guaranteed to go down from the looks of things, from when I last checked. So I think it's probably going to be evens on this, and I'll go for 1-0. So get the draw button there. Let's see what we got. And then moving on to the Volcano, Rayo Vallecano up against Las Palmas, who've been pretty impressive, looking good in mid-table since their come up from the bottom division. Second div, they were kind of flirting mid-table there as well. Now they seem to have turned the tables, literally. Rayo Vallecano, the Volcano, ever since losing their manager, they haven't really looked the same, but good enough to also be kind of mid-table. So on that one, what do we have here? I don't know. What I could say is probably a draw. I don't see neither team losing either. So I'm going to go evens again. Maybe a goal fest, possibly. Las Palmas have been playing good football. I don't know too much about the Volcano, having not watched any of their games. They were flirting at one point with European places, if I'm not mistaken, last season. Then obviously they had a managerial change. Areola came to Bournemouth. Areola? Did I pronounce that correctly? I know he's from the Basque region, so if any Spanish viewers happen to be watching, confirm that, let me know in the comments. So I'll put a draw on that as well. Draw here. Just get my accumulators up. See what the odds are at the end. Villarreal, as they say, against Mallorca. I think Villarreal should win this. They've been on pretty bad form recent. So they have had a slump, quite a few dips here and there. I think they should get the job done. It's only Mallorca. No disrespect to Mallorca fans. They've done quite well to come up. They could go down as well. Because when I last checked the table, not I do always, they're at the bottom, so bottom zone, I mean, not rock bottom. Like I was saying in my previous one when I was discussing Portugal, like Chavez, now they're not in that position, but they are there and abouts. I think Villarreal should get it done despite their bad form. It's about time they picked up and rose again. So we get 2-1. Yeah, I got 2-1 Villarreal. Valencia against Bilbao. Bilbao have been very impressive. I am so impressed with them, the way they've been playing. And they are getting the wins as well. They sit 5th at the minute, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 4th, depending on if Atletico Madrid, who play tonight by the way in the cup, in the Madrid derby. It's been an interesting one. They probably have a game in hand or two, so maybe that's why. But I think if there were evens, then they would be back on 4th. But very well. Bilbao have impressed me a lot. So happy for them. They even won the bus derby the last week they played. So, you know what? As much as I want to back them to win this game, yeah, I think it's their time where squeaky bum time might kick in. They should get a point though, so I think it's gonna. I'll go for 1-0. To be fair though, they have been scoring for fun. Valencia, I'm not too sure how they've been. They've been a bit like mixed bag here. You know, so I'll go for a 2-2. So get a draw on this as well. Celta Vigo, who are also lower mid-table, just above the relegation drop, if I'm not mistaken. A position or two ahead of Seville, which I'm loving, especially after Europa's been saved, so great. But we'll come to that. They play Sociedad. I think Sociedad should win this despite being away from home. Yeah, I'll go with the 2-1 to Sociedad. Oops, pressing draw. Let's rotate the camera if you want to see so far. It's taking a while. So these are my picks in the minute. Coming back, Osasuna, the Seashore Oyster Card, up against Getafe. Getafe haven't been as impressive as they used to be a few years ago when they even qualified for Europe, surprisingly enough. And looking back, you would believe it now. It says Osasuna sort of upper mid-table, doing alright. Getafe have not impressed me that much of recent, so I'm gonna go for Oyster Card win. TFL 6 over Seashell. I'll go for 2-1. I think Getafe should score at least one. Hala Madrid against Almeria. I don't think the cup game tonight in the derby will give them too much of a hangover before Sunday, and they are at home as well at the Bernabeu against Almeria, so should be enough still. Magic off the bell, 3 goals which he has been, keep the winning run up. I see them getting obviously full 3 points. Go for 3-1, probably concede a goal. So yeah, Madrid on that. Betis v Barca should be a good one. Pellegrini Honey is back in town against the Catalans. How do I see this one going? I think Betis could get the draw, you know. They could get that point at home against pretty much packed up crowd in Seville playing, you know, Barca. So I'll go 1-0 on this. Let's keep a draw on that. Girona have been very impressive. I can't believe that they're still second in this league, and that they could potentially, looking very likely now, finish above Barca and Atletico Madrid. Wow, they have really surprised me. You know, they've had a lot of investment in the sister club of Man City as well, the other ones, under that ownership franchise. Well, by all means, nevertheless, it's still been so impressive. I think they'll win, obviously. Seville just haven't been themselves. I'm happy anyway that they're out of Europe. Hopefully, infinity. Girona 3-1. Seville might run it close, kind of, maybe 3-2, because they do tend to score a few goals here and there, depending on the match day. Girona are quite open as well. They do tend to come out and play quite attacking football. So I'll still back them. Yep. Despite conceding, they will outscore them 3-1, 3-2, 3-2. I'll go. Seville, obviously, they're not going down. They'll survive the drop. Probably finish up upper mid-table as the season progresses. Don't get me wrong, I love it though. They do, which means even more saviours for Europa in the upcoming years. So they don't get to qualify. So even better. Just add a year to it on the savings. So let's wrapping up. A few here. What's going on? Oh yeah, there's one more game here. Granada, who were also once upon a time a team in Europe doing quite well. They seem to have declined, and they will be up against. Who are they up against? Atletico. Atletico will be hungover as well from the cup tie on Thursday night, which is tonight actually. It's Madrid. Will it be enough though to get them to drop some league points? I'm not sure, you know, because Granada are a bit of an unpredictable team. So it depends which Granada turns up. By the way, it's not the Caribbean Granada. So let's get that one straight. If they turn up like the sweetness of a custard apple, even better. So Atletico potentially could drop points. Granada at home. You know, I'm going to back Granada on this one. I think they should at least get a point and be a bit optimistic for our Madrid rivals to drop after the derby hangover. You know, I'm going to go for Granada as well. So there we are. I believe that covers the whole game week, yeah, for Laliga. The whole Spanish lot. So let's see. So if I put a quid down on this, these are the winnings I'd get. Have a look. As you've seen, before my predictions go, we're not speaking correct result here. We're speaking correct. No, we are speaking correct result. Why did I even say that? Correct score, I meant. Sorry. Correct results. Should I do it? Let me know in the comments. your boy Arniche, Football for Life show. The Portuguese ones are out as well, so that should be uploaded. I'm just trying to look for a way to get those through. But yeah, Kyle, get this one up. Let us know as well what your thoughts are. So remember, 6.5 grand, they all go through. Correct result, 10 out of 10. Correct score, who knows what that could be as well. I didn't do that, so we wouldn't know anyway, but staggering odds. So we next time be back.